Good morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Karen Emerson, and this is actually my personal parrot. He's 37 years old. His name is Bart. He is a double yellow-headed Amazon parrot, and what that means is that all the yellow on his head will get all the way down to the top of his wings. And when it gets about like that, he'll probably be in his 60s. These guys can live up to be 100 years old, so they are a lifelong pet. They're also one of the most rehome pets in the world because of the fact they do live a long time and they can be very annoying. But they have the learning capacity of a 3 to 4 year old child. And the reason I say they can be annoying is they mimic and they can talk and they like to scream and they like to get your attention. So a lot of people get these guys and they don't understand that out in the wild they bond to their mate for life. So this bird is actually bonded to me. He doesn't really like a lot of other people at all, and they have 250 pounds of pressure when they bite. So they can be dangerous pets, but they're really, really fun. I mean, he lets me play tickle games with him. He's very, very loving. He has to be on a very broad spectrum diet because the fact out in the wild they forage for up to 12 hours a day looking for food. So it's very important that you just don't give your bird seed. He gets vegetables, fruits, cooked foods, pellets. He does get some different types of seeds, but they really do make really good pets. The main reason I have him here today is he's actually going to get a thorough physical exam, and then I'm going to need to trim his beak and his nails. And to do that, we're actually going to put him in a towel, and my technician's going to hold him. And I'm going to trim those nails because when we get a close-up in a minute, their nails get very, very long. And out in the wild, when they're flying and getting into trees, they're using those nails, so they're getting filed down. Whereas where Bart lives, he has a lot of perches and branches, but he doesn't get to do what he would do out in the wild to keep those filed down. Another big thing that I like to talk about with birds are the beak. You don't want the beak getting too long and growing to the bottom part. So we're going to show you that. So if you have a bird at home, you need to bring them in. Let's do that exam. We know how to handle them here, and we need to make sure that their beak and wing and nails stay trimmed. And I promise your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.